I want to take a moment to talk about what many believe to be one of the most ugliest creations of man and its staggering potential for good. What I'm talking about is war. The mobilization and committing to all resources and effort to win. Now most of us know the ugly side of that. In fact, we hear about it, read about it, watch it every day on the news. But I'm talking about just the concept. Just the concept. There's another side of this ability to commit all in, all out right now. By any means necessary, be willing to do what's required to win. The interesting thing about being in a state of war is those things that tend to stand between you and victory tend to get out of your way. Suddenly, priorities are instantly organized. Your willingness to sacrifice is embraced. You not only are willing to do what's uncomfortable, you're willing to do it not for a moment or a minute or a day, but sometimes years. There are some people that are willing to do the uncomfortable and to make sacrifice in an effort that they know they won't even experience the fruit of their victory. But the people they care about most will. So when you take this war concept in the context of your own life, I ask you, what in the effort of your business or your career do you care about so deeply that it's moved you to a state of war? What in the areas of the quality of your relationships do you care about so deeply that it's moved you to a state of war? What, if anything, in the areas of your life, your fitness, your health, do you care about so deeply that it's moved you to a state of war? This is a simple question. Most people never answer it. Most people have never put themselves in a state of war. And it's not because they're lacking muscle or bravery. It's most likely because they're lacking purpose. For when you define a purpose big enough, you are drawn into a war against something, not just somebody or something, but sometimes it might be a war against a habit. But war is war. So here's the idea I'd like you to consider. If your life feels a little out of control, if you feel like things you're doing aren't worth it, if you feel like you're in a spin, if you feel like there's nothing satisfying in your life, if you feel that there's something in you greater than the world has ever seen, if you feel there's more to you than the world has known, and you are determined to let that world see it, maybe it's because you've never done the simple thing of declaring war. Maybe that's all you need to do is declare it. I declare war! And then go get it. Push!